Hello and welcome everyone to Sane Fitness. Yes, it's me, Esteban, and welcome to another video. I'm glad that you guys are here, and I hope you guys stay to the very end of the video. But first, before we get started with this video, I want to just go ahead and share a little bit about myself and who I am, how I got started, for those who don't know me, and of course for people around the world. My name is Esteban. I'm 31 years old at the moment. I will be 32 very soon, mid-December, I would say. Well, I just want to say how I got started into fitness. Ended up where I am now, we could say. I started and got motivated around 3 to 5 years old. My dad would pull me aside and he would show me videos for competitions like Arnold days, you know, when he was competing. My dad would try to give me protein shakes. He would try to feed me well. He would give me like 5-pound weights. He'd tell me to curl them in the middle of the morning, in the morning, sorry. And he would try to train me, and now that's kind of how, or I would say it came from there, from the beginning, but it didn't work. And then, but then I got into skating. You know, I did 11 years of skateboarding. I also did soccer for a few years. I got into baseball. I got into football, and I got into, did I say basketball? So yeah, soccer, baseball, and football, and track. And swimming. I got into a lot of things. Now, I've always been an active person my whole entire life. I never done any sports. I've always done something active. Hikes. I do hikes too. After skating, after 11 years, I did do all these other sports while I was skating between the 11 years. And after I got injured, I just dislocated my knee. And I wasn't able to do nothing at all. And it was even hard for me to run and jump or do anything normal, right? So I had to give myself time. And but before it was too late, I was out of shape. I wasn't happy with my body. I saw friends that were really in great shape, and it made me feel like I could do it too. I looked at myself in the mirror and I was like, what am I doing to myself? I don't want to look like this getting older. I don't want to be an old man and be really out of shape with big gut, you know, I don't like that. So after seeing a post of my friend's physique one day, I said, you know what, I could be better, I could do better. And so I'm here now, and I got really passionate and into bodybuilding, that from all the experience in and out of the gym, and years of nutrition and research, experimenting on my body, what works, what doesn't, how to overcome plateaus, and how to get the most fastest results as fast as possible without wasting your time. And yes, I worked out for around almost 6 years, and then I stopped. But in between the period of time that I was off of working out, I was still learning, and I was never letting go of learning more and becoming better, because I thought that maybe if I took this time to feel better mentally, that I would use all of my knowledge that I had learned more and better throughout the years. I would apply it when I'm ready to start again. It would be better for me, faster, easier, because then I would know what to do then. I wouldn't be making the same mistakes I did before. So that's how I got into YouTube. I started in 2005 and I ended it in 2010. But this was a different channel. I did a little stupid comedy, little films. It got me somewhere, but it was just something, you know, just on the side, just for fun. Now this time, I started this channel in 2014, 2015, but it's now a fitness channel. They would be involved in a lot of hiking and traveling and collabing with people, little things like that. And I'm going to be here to motivate you guys and help you guys, everyone around the world, because that's what I do want to do. I want to help those who believe and think that they can't get that physique and body that they dream of their whole entire life, because it is possible. Everyone can do it. Everyone can. You just got to put the work, dedication. It's not, no one's going to be able to do this for you. You can only do it. I'm only here to tell you what you need to do, how to do it, so you could avoid any mistakes, errors, or injuries. And then you have to do the rest. I like to personal train people, and I love it, and I love training. I love everything about it, and I just want to reach out to everyone around the world and help as many people as I can. And maybe one day you'll thank me. And maybe I can make it easier for everyone and change someone's lives. As long as I could change someone's life through YouTube, and then that would make me feel a lot better. Why not just try something new? From all the 10 years of knowledge that I have learned in and out of the gym and nutrition and so on, so on, so on, I'm putting it all together and telling you guys what works, what doesn't, how does it get the fastest results, and so on, so on, so on, to save you guys time. I'm not going to sell you guys false information, say you guys stuff that doesn't work. You know, this is raw information and real stuff that you guys need to learn. And if you guys don't hear from me, later on, if you're going to do it on your own, you're eventually going to know the same exact thing I'm saying now. Either you go do it on research on your own, you're going to find the same information that I'm telling you right now. So let's just go ahead and get this video started, and then we'll get right into it. Let's start this. Okay, everyone, I do have a few things written down on a piece of paper. This is going to help me out, just explain a few things so that I don't skip things through, and I could get to my point just as fast as I can. I say, let's try not to make this video long, but okay. What I want to talk about are reps and sets. You guys always want to try to warm up. I always tell people warm up, and everything you guys do, like let's say I'm going to do biceps right now. I want to start off with what you can do, something that you can lift, something that's not going to feel so intense that it's going to burn you out, it's going to kill you on the first set. Don't do that. Start with something like, if for me, like my max is like 45 pounds dumbbells right now. Sometimes I don't feel like, you know, sometimes your strength doesn't feel right that day, and I go down like 5 pounds to 40 pounds. What I'm trying to say is, if I'm at 45 pounds, my warm-up should be like 20. I do like 20 pounds, 20-pound dumbbells. Now I can't easily lift that and like throw it across the room if I want. I'm not trying to say those 20 pounds is gonna make me look better. It's gonna just warm up that muscle, the flexibility, and so it's what also does help is the blood flow, gets you a pump to lift better, harder. Well, this is from my experience, it helps me get more into it, it just helps you lift more on the next set just by warming up. But if you start high in the beginning, let's say if I tell you to do 12 reps but without warm up, you might only get to like 9, 8. But if you warm up, you might even just get to 12 easy. So it helps, and it does help with muscle growth, of course. So what I do is I usually do 15 reps of my warm-up. Now, that does not count as a set. I just use that as a warm-up. Yes, there is 4 sets, but I start off with the warm-up. So if I start with 20 pounds as a warm-up, then my real set is going to start with like 30. Then I move to 35. Then 40. Or maybe I could start, my warm-up will be 20 pounds. Then I could do, then I could go to 35. If I could feel like I could do 45 that day, and then it'll be 40 and then 45. And those will be my sets. So it's warm up and 3 sets, right? But there's another thing, guys. There's another thing. People stop there. People stop there. That's it. They just move on. They got their sets. They did what they did. Sometimes when you start off, when you start working out, that will be it. It feels like you can't do more, and it's okay. I'm not trying to tell you to push yourself when you're beginning, but I'm telling you this later, like after like 2 months of training consistently. This is what you guys should do. Or a month and a half, you know, up. Remember that once you hit that high weight, you want to always start from low to high, okay? You always want to start low to high. Like I just said, I start with a warm-up, then I start low and I move up. If it's 5 pounds every time or 10 pounds every time, whatever feels more comfortable for you guys, You guys want to know what your limit is. You guys are not going to go over, and I don't expect you guys to do more than what you guys can lift, because that will give you guys a lot of injuries, and any injury will delay you guys' progress. You guys won't be able to like train that arm or train that leg, or take some time off, and then during that time off, you're going to lose strength and muscle, and it's all because you guys want to have a big ego and just lift and impress other people around you. And it's no one's telling you to do that. It's only you trying to cause an injury. Okay. All right. So I hope I'm covering a lot of this stuff. To get a six-pack ab, now people think that by doing sit-ups a lot, that they're gonna lose that, they're gonna shred a layer or big layer of fat in their stomach, and then they're gonna start noticing the six-pack. Right? We have 8-pack. A lot of the people can't show the 8 because not everyone can, or it's not easy for everyone to show the 8-pack. I can show 8 if I lean out very, very with low % body fat. What you guys need to do is you guys need to stay on a calorie deficit. That means eat little less calories than what you guys are used to eating on a normal day. Try that. Maybe cut out sugars, cut out candies, cut out chips, cut out sodas. Try that. Or maybe stay away from coffee, stay away from beers. You know, try that for like a week and 2, and watch your weight go down automatically. Even if you guys don't change your diet as like the way you guys eat, like food wise, not snacks and stuff, and you guys just remove the snacks and junk, and watch just a few pounds. You guys will lose a few pounds just by doing that. And even if you guys stick to water and eat fast food, just cutting off those sugars and stuff will make results. Now, little steps at a time. And what's next? Okay, you reached your goal. Now you guys want to go ahead and cut a little bit more off. Now, what I'm trying to say is that you can stay lean and be, like I said in my other videos, you could look great. You could be fit and eat unhealthy. You guys could go ahead and eat ice cream. You guys could go ahead and eat French fries, a burger, a pizza. But the thing is, how much of that are you guys eating in one day? What I like to do is, if I feel like I'm at work and I just didn't really get the meals I had to get, instead of eating like 7 meals a day, well, people try to eat 7 meals, healthy meals, right? But at the end of the day, yes, they're still hitting those calories, the calorie mark, the protein, and at the end of the day, even if they eat a lot. Now, that's okay. If you guys want to feel healthy and be healthy, you guys need to eat more to grow muscle, and of course strength, and to look great. Depends on your goal. Everyone's different. Everyone has different goals. But you could eat healthy, but you have to eat more of that to get those calories in, because healthy stuff has less calories. And if you guys want to eat less, or let's say you guys didn't eat well enough that day, or you feel like you skipped meals, well, if I didn't eat well in the morning and I didn't eat, and I'm not eating until later on in the evening, now I feel like, well, I messed up. There has to be something done so that I don't lose what I've already earned. So I have to go and eat for my type of body. Remember, I'm different. For my type of body, I have to go eat something unhealthy, something that will get those calories in like that in 1 meal or 2. Maybe sometimes I only eat 3 meals, or whatever, 2 or 3 meals. But I hit those calories that I need in my day. Everything I eat has meat, chicken or steak or whatever. I usually try to stick to chicken and the more lean side of the meats. But red meats, I guess, depends if you're trying to gain weight and bulk. If you're the type of person who wants to put on size, red meats could come in handy sometimes, and it's not a bad thing. Just remember, you could eat less, but stick to something that's a higher calorie dense food, something that will make you full, keep you full, but it has higher calories, and you'll eat less throughout the day. Or you could eat a lot more healthy food and be healthy, feel healthy, but you have to eat more to still meet those calories at the end of the day, to just look as good as someone that's eating unhealthy. You could eat unhealthy, look great, but you'll feel unhealthy. Or you could eat healthy, be healthy, but you would have to eat a lot more to feel full throughout your day. For those, and this applies to women, females too, I see a lot of people make this mistake really, really, like, so much. And people train so hard. People want to look a certain size, or people want to grow, or people want to look strong, whatever it is, right? And it doesn't matter. But I see people trying to force themselves to immediately lose weight, or restrict themselves from like a million things. And they would only eat salads like every single day, and that's all they eat, and like maybe an apple, or like I've said this in some other videos, but you know, but you guys are hurting you guys yourselves, because everything, if you guys been training, let's say a year, and then you guys change your diet and restrict your guys' diet, everything you guys have worked for that whole year, and you guys are not eating those calories, not taking those that protein, or whatever it is that you guys need in your diet. And just because you guys want to think that by eating healthy, you guys will stay lean and look great, it's good. Yes, you will lose the weight, but the bad thing is that anytime, and this applies to everyone, whenever you're trying to lose weight, you will lose muscle and you will lose strength. That means that when you go back to the gym, even as you're losing weight, you'll notice it when you go to the gym, you'll start to wonder, how am I not being able to lift as much as I did a week or 2 weeks ago? How come I feel weaker? I feel more fatigued. I feel like I don't have that strength that I did like a week ago, you know? Now I'm not able to lift as much as I did. Like, there's something wrong. Like, you feel like you're doing something wrong. Like, you're not training hard enough. And you feel like you want to train harder because you feel like something's wrong. But really, it's because you guys are losing weight too fast, or losing more weight than you guys should, and not eating. You got to feed your muscles. You got to feed them calories to make them grow. When you're gaining weight, as you're gaining weight, you gain strength and you gain muscle size. When you lose weight, you lose strength and you lose muscle size. There's no, I mean, either way you choose, whatever way you choose. Now, I do have some stuff here I want to show you guys. And some of the stuff I take to prevent from losing muscle and size as I'm trying to lean out. The things the brand is just a brand. Sometimes it does depend on the person. Sometimes it could get upset. People could get like bloated, depends on what you take, or like have an upset stomach. All right, well, I do take this one here. Now, this is a brand. Now, it's just a brand, and it depends on the person. Sometimes a person could have like upset stomach. You know, like, I've taken protein before, and sometimes it makes you bloated and just doesn't make you feel well. And sometimes the quality or brand does matter, but all this stuff does the same results at the very end. So this is creatine. I take this when I'm trying to lose weight or gain weight, and it helps with muscle growth and strength, and a lot of things. Like right here in the back, it says for men and women, strength trainers, all athletes, fitness, bodybuilders, endurance athletes. So it helps with endurance too. So it's pretty beneficial. I'd recommend you taking creatine around 5 grams a day. Starting, you could take 10 grams for 3 days, and then take 5 grams every day after that, before or after training. I did a lot of research and experimenting on my own throughout the years, and I have learned a lot of stuff from other YouTubers as well. But this product comes from him. His product is Pump Chasers, as Intra Pump, and it's BCAAs. This helps with hydrating your muscles from feeling so overexhausted the next day, or feeling so fatigued, or soreness to feeling too sore the next day, or even it helps with preventing from losing muscle, from your body breaking down the muscle so fast, maintaining the muscle from losing it as you're trying to lose weight, so you always look the same for a good time. Well, it helps you with cool down. So let's say you're doing a set, and instead of like what you usually would feel like you need to take like a whole 3 minutes to and then get started again to do another set, with this you take it, and I started noticing really quick, and you feel like you barely sit down to take a break, and like 30 seconds later you just want to get up and bam, you get back into it, and that's all you need, or sometimes even a minute. So it does help a lot with not just one thing, but it helps with muscle growth. It helps with endurance and strength training, and it helps with recovery and feeling hydrated, and It helps so much. BCAs, check this out. Intra Pump from Pump Chasers. He has a YouTube channel as well. You guys can go ahead and check him out. And go ahead and tell him I brought you guys there. Alright, everyone. Well, we're going to go ahead and end the video right here. I know it's been a long video. I'm sorry that you guys have to sit around and stick through all this. But maybe this information is going to be beneficial for you guys. And it's going to help someone. It's going to change someone's life. And it's going to help you guys and look better and save you guys time and all that sort of stuff, man. You know, so go ahead and stick around. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Hit the like button if you guys like this information. I will continue to provide some more better information, guides and demonstrations and all sorts of stuff. It could be hiking videos. Maybe I'll show you guys a place you guys never been to. Maybe you guys can go ahead and check it out and burn some calories there, or like just get some time off and just go, like, you know. So go ahead and stick around and do that. And if you guys have any questions that you guys want me to share on the next video, go ahead and leave a comment below, and I'll leave my links for my Facebook and Instagram in case you guys want to follow me there. I'll see you guys very soon. Thank you very much for sticking around, and catch you later.